What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Monday. I hope that you all had a great weekend, and I'm just realizing now that my voice is a little bit froggy. I went to Lando Live, which I posted a vlog about that, so if you guys want to go check out that video. But it was a music festival up at Lake Metagoshi, which was super cool, but I'm just realizing now how much damage I did to my voice this weekend. So I hope you guys can bear with me, but let's just get into today's video. So today we are going to be talking about Maia Knight. She is a 27-year-old single mother. She has two daughters, Scout and Violet, and she first blew up on TikTok after posting a video about how she tells her two twins apart. And then she showed another video on how she holds both of the babies as well as feeding them, which would be incredibly hard. But it was those two videos that really blew her up and made her get really big on TikTok. Nowadays, she has over 8 million followers on TikTok and over 2 million on Instagram. So her main audience was single mothers, and she would post a lot about the daily struggles that she would have, raising two babies on her own, not having a ton of extra support in the ways of how other mothers do with having a significant other in the picture to help take care of the babies. She didn't have that, and having two kids, being outnumbered would be incredibly hard. So she really got praised a lot for doing it all on her own with seemingly no support. She would post vlogs, just daily things that would happen with having two babies. She posted them on social media constantly, as well as herself, and different, mommy tips and things that she was doing with her own kids in hopes of helping other mothers and single mothers raising their children. However, in December, Maia posted that she was beginning to post her children less on social media. Some days she wouldn't post her kids in a video at all. Some days she would post them just for a split second. Some days they would be in the video, but their face would be obscured. And then she came out saying that it was her goal to slowly stop posting her kids' faces on social media because she didn't think that it was what was best for them as they're getting older now and becoming more aware. She just didn't want to be showing them off as much. And it made a lot of people super angry, which made absolutely no sense because they are her children. It is up to her to do with them what she pleases. But we're starting to see this weird parasocial attachment now that people get with children online and feeling like they are entitled to see videos and photos of these kids. And they started commenting oh no, bring back our babies, I want to see my babies and stuff like that. And it's but they're not your kids. It's up to the mother to post them or to not post them. That's her decision. But people were getting really upset that she wasn't posting videos with her kids' faces in them anymore. So they still are in a lot of videos, but she'll use her thumb to cover them. She'll obscure their face with another object in front of them, or she'll hold them with just the back of them facing the camera, which I think is a good move, especially if you're starting to get people that feel they're entitled to seeing your children. But I kind of feel girl, just maybe don't post them at all. And there's a lot of other people that have come out saying, why are you posting them in a video at all? Why are you showing them for a split second? If you're not gonna show their face. And there are some people that have come up to the conclusion that she's doing it to sort of tease people, to make them think that there's a chance that they might see the kids' face. So that either one, gives people who want to see the babies' faces hope that they're going to see them in a video, or two, it makes the people that are really upset that she posts them at all comment things like, why even put them in a video? Why are you gonna show, just the back of them? Just don't post them at all, which is still engagement. And there are actually a lot of people on TikTok that do what's called as hate baiting, where they will purposely post a video that will make people upset and mad in order to get them to comment on the video and push it further out into the algorithm. So some people think that that's what she's doing, is just posting, a tiny snippet of them with her blocking their face, so that way people will comment and say stop doing that, just don't post them at all.
A lot of people that defend me, I'm sure, are just 13-year-olds that want to get people going. And TikTok is all about getting the most comment, the most video. My comments didn't start out with having these comments like I would die for those babies, or I love those babies more than I love my own family, like stuff like that. But the first time people commented them on my videos, they got a lot of likes, and so now people comment them because they want to get a lot of likes. Like, all these comments started out as jokes, and I still think that for the most part they're jokes. There's always that chance that someone is actually crazy, but
last night we got to a restaurant and these people like came in and started screaming about me, which is uncomfortable, and then the guy was taking pictures of me without asking, and I was holding a baby, so he was taking pictures of the baby too without asking and just sending them to people.
And I am not using my kids to make money. I am showing my life as a single mom, showing very relatable videos.
Okay, first of all, peep the merch that's coming out.
And I am not using my kids to make money.
Say we have a lot of exciting things today. Say 1, our merch is coming out. 2, we got verified yesterday.
And one more thing, the digital footprint that my kids have is obviously big, and that can be very stressful. And I have stressed about it before. But at the end of the day, I am their mother, and I decide what I think is best.
It's so nice out today. Oh, I hope that that's not inappropriate.
There's always that chance that someone is actually crazy, but
However, now a man by the name of Eric, you can find his last name on the internet. I don't really feel comfortable with saying it, but his name is Eric, and he posted on Facebook about just finding out recently that he was Scout and Violet, or not that he was, that he is Scout and Violet's biological father, and that he didn't know that they were his kids. Now, there's a lot of really conflicting stories about this because Maia makes it clear in some videos that she's a single mom. The dad was not in the picture at all, that she had a one-night stand, had the babies, and didn't like try to figure out who the father was. Then there's other videos where she claims that he knew that she was pregnant and wanted her to remove the babies. I don't want this video to get flagged, so I don't want to say the A word, but he didn't want her to have the babies, but she did anyways, and that's why she got no support from him. Then there's also other stories that, I mean, she has kind of even said where she had, you know, kind of a wild phase in her life where she was just casually seeing a lot of different people, and that there was this one guy that was possibly the baby's father, and he didn't want anything to do with her or the babies. So then she just quit. Like, she didn't try to figure out who the father was anymore, even though there were multiple other men who possibly could have been the kids' father. But she didn't reach out anymore after this one guy said, no, I don't want anything to do with them. So there's a lot of really conflicting stories out there about that. I couldn't figure it out, honestly. And even Maia's story changes from time to time about, you know, like I said, either she's a single mother, he has no idea that she had the kids, or that she did tell him he wanted her to get rid of them, but she didn't, so then she had the kids. So it's very confusing. But because she had such a following with the single mothers, and they were such a large part of her demographic, a lot of people think that she just wanted to be a single mother in order to get more views on TikTok and make more money off of her children, which a lot of people, as I said before, have an issue with her exploiting her kids and posting them online and making money off of him. And they're like, why are you not posting them now? After you made all this money, now you decide that you don't want to post them anymore? And people are really upset over that fact as well. But as far as Maia not posting her kids anymore, there are some people that theorize that possibly it was because of Eric coming forward and finding out that he was the father, and that maybe he had an issue with Maia. If I've been saying Maia, I'm very sorry. Her name is spelled M-A-I-A, and for some reason I want to say it's Maia, but I know it's Maia. Some people think that it was him that found out that his children, after he found out that they were his kids, were being posted on CP sites, and that is why he didn't want Maia to post them anymore. There is also allegedly a report that he has taken her to court to try to get custody of the girls, as well as him petitioning that she not post them online anymore as well. So there's a lot of really conflicting stories going on on TikTok right now about what the reason is that Maia doesn't post her daughters anymore online. I really don't know what I think. Honestly, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt and just think that, yeah, maybe she realized my kids are getting older. older, they're more aware. Maybe they don't want to be posted online. And she has slowly been privating some of her videos, and she has said that when she does post, she makes her posts private or she posts them on a friends only TikTok like story. So like I said, for me personally, I want to just believe that she is trying to protect her children now that they are growing up and getting older. But I am very curious to see what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. Did you know who Maia was before this video? Do you watch her videos? Are you a supporter of her videos? Why do you like them? Why do you not like them? What do you think the reason is that she is no longer posting her children on social media? But that is basically who Maia Knight is, and that is the controversy surrounding her at the moment. I can post updates if you guys would be interested in it, but that is it for me. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Bye guys.